It is Swiss made, however. Quick wristwatch check. We're in the G-Shock still, of course. As you know, I downsized the collection a lot. But this is a Canadian-owned micro brand. It was actually self-funded. Was it started on Kickstarter? Was it started on Indiegogo or any of those? Which you don't see a lot of self-funded micro brands. And for this being that, this is a really quality watch, guys. This is indeed Swiss made. It is Canadian-owned. Again, the pre-sale price that started back in earlier this year, around September, is when they launched the brand. And the pre-order price is right at $600. And for what you get for that $600, you get a lot of watch for the money, guys. You get that added 28-24 movement. You get a solid 300-meter diver. And this one comes in a variety of different colors. It comes in this, I believe they call it Ocean Hornet Yellow. Pretty cool. I chose the yellow just for something a little bit different because you don't see a lot of yellow divers, guys, or a lot of yellow watches in general, besides like Orient, you know, the old Orient I had, stuff like that. So I figured something a little bit different. And it also comes in a white, a blue, a black, and also a meteorite dial, guys, which is pretty cool to look at. And of course, this red second hand kind of offsets the yellow, I feel like. Clean overall execution on the dial. Has Zenea on the dial. The case pack has two dolphins, which is pretty cool. Now, final production cost on this one will be about $800, guys. Close to $900, I believe. But like I said, for what you get, this is an edit power movement, so you will be able to take it to any service maker or watch service person. Sorry, guys, watchmaker. But you'll be able to take it to pretty much any watchmaker, and they'll be able to service it on the Jeep. Unidirectional bezel. Actually, it's pretty good. Now, I wish my phone would let me do night shots because this lume, it does have pretty good lume, especially on the dial, guys. And again, like I said, cleanly executed dial. You can see the date window here at the 3 o'clock. Screw down crown. Not really overly thick watch. I'll show you a wristwatch check here in a second. But again, this is 300 meters. Does have that at 28-24, and it does have 20mm H-link style bracelet. So you can swap this out to a whole bunch of different straps, guys. This thing will probably be a strap monster, depending on what color you get. And here's their logo right here, and it does have the adjustable clasp here, which is a cool option, especially, you know, like if you go outside, your wrist expands, whatnot, during the winter, when it gets hot, whatever. So that definitely helps there. As we know, most of us won't really use this for diving. But again, like I said, it does have that 300-meter water resistance, so it's got plenty of water resistance for what most of us will use it for. Swimming in the pool or the ocean is that or the other. And this is a 48mm lug-to-lug, so it does wear really well, guys. I will put it on my wrist just to show you what it looks like on my 7.5-inch wrist. You do feel it on your wrist. It definitely has a wrist presence for sure. But it's not overly hefty, if that makes sense. This is not a really tall watch either. Not like that Marathon I just reviewed. Overall, I definitely recommend it. Killer piece for the money, especially right now on the pre-order price, guys, at $600. And I believe these will launch full price soon. So if you want to get one, I'll leave a link down to the website down below. You can get a hold of my buddy Ross. Ross is the one who linked this in. He also sells them. So I'll leave a link down there below to how to get a hold of both those people. Again, I appreciate it, Ross, for sending this in. This is definitely a killer piece, especially for the price. Like I said, for the $600 right now that you can get it for on pre-order with the edit 28-24, you can't really beat it. Solid, reliable, well-built watch, especially for one, like I said, that's self-funded. You don't see that often. A lot of guys go straight to Kickstarter. So definitely well executed for I believe this is the first watch. Let me know, Ross, if it is their first watch. If it is, this is really solidly executed, guys. I can't wait to see what else they come out with. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let me know what you think. Are you thinking about getting one of these? Would you put a pre-order on it? You think it's a good deal? And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.